Let's see here. What do we got going here? Is anybody out there? I don't know. Whoa, are we live? Oh, I think we are. I'm back. Welcome to the Waldo Riviera studio. Love my theme song. You guys miss me? Check it out. No beard. All gone. Probably can't see me in the dark. I'm using the laptop, so it's probably lagging. But I figured, what the hell? Let's see if I can get some light on the subject here. It's really 11:33 in the old time, but in the new time, it's this time. See, no more beard. All gone. Back to normal. Well, in the old Waldo Riviera studios, but welcome. Hope you guys enjoyed the Jack Death shows. They weren't very funny. And the Joe Zone will continue, just so you know. So tonight, we're going to talk about what's going on. What's going on? Trump's going to win. Oh, I don't have a mask on? Yeah, well, you know what? I forgot to wear it. So, you know what? But my sponsor is, of course, the unofficial sponsor of the Waldo Riviera show, Guinness. It's brilliant. Got some homemade banana bread my daughter made for me. Very good. She even smashed real bananas. Mmm, delicious. Oh, 1 minute. Decided to have a Coke and a smile, too. I know, but it's really Guinness in there. I love this song. So I got my mouse to work here. I'm trying to turn it down before I get yelled at. It was a school night. So, anyways, Halloween 2020, COVID. Um, I only saw 3 people that actually had masks on. Some of the kids had Halloween masks on, or for the most part, from 5 to 7, it was young kids, um, which was great because it might have been their first time. A lot of them, it was their first time trick or treating. Saw a lot of my regulars. In fact, the legendary people who were here with their kids, who came here as kids, and people who were here with their grandkids who had come here as kids back in the mid '80s, late '80s when I first moved out here after high school and college. Yeah, because I went to college out here. Anyways, so 3 generations, really cool, really cool. Anyways, um, on the link here, there's some links here on this video. Businesses are boarding up in case Trump wins. Trump's going to win, just so y'all know. It's going to win. The fake polls, I've been posting it on YouTube. If you guys have been watching and paying attention to what I've been posting, everything's been legitimized. Everything I've posted has stayed posted, except they did take down on YouTube a video of the shooting in Philadelphia. I'm trying to think, was it YouTube? Yeah, because I had ACDC was playing in the background. It's really banned it. Usually my background music doesn't cause any problems. This time it did. I don't know why. I appealed it and they did repost it for the time being until ACDC's oh, it was Highway to Hell I was playing, or it was on the radio, or whatever it was. Until the manager or until the record label decides whether or not they're going to let me keep it in the video. So it's back up there now, and it stayed on Facebook. The only thing I've had blacked out or shaded out this whole time through COVID, the whole thing, which I knew they were going to do anyways, was the thing about the doctors who were on the steps of the Supreme Court talking about the masks. That was all real, okay? I don't care what they say. Okay, that's real. Those are real doctors. That was not fake. They said fact checker says no, no, no. The masks, this and that. Let me ask you all a question, especially those here in Michigan and maybe anywhere else. How long have you been wearing masks? I've said this before. How long have we been practicing social distancing? Said that before. Just the other night, in fact, I think Jack Death on the Jack Death show. Obviously, we know that I have multiple personalities, which is cool. My doctor even told me the other day. He says, "Yeah, you got about 25 personalities that I've identified." He says, "I love them all." He says, "When you get to 26, I'm sending it to a psychiatrist. So as long as I don't have 26, I'm good to go." So back to the storyline for tonight. Why is it still spreading? Why fecal shedding? I'm not going to say it again. Okay. Biden's going to lose. And if he loses, they're talking about riots. That's what this tonight's show is about. People are boarding up businesses in major cities, New York, San Francisco, etc. They're not doing it here in Detroit. Want to know why? Because they try that shit. James Craig is going to go out there and bust their goddamn heads with his stormtroopers with some batons and some pepper spray, and they'll go away again, just like they did in May, just like they did last month. Detroit has not burned. We have not had looting because our police chief stood up to them. Okay, now he is a Democrat. We have a Democratic mayor in Detroit, but they're not taking no shit. They're not. They're not playing the game. So if Trump wins, there's going to be looting and rioting. So they say. Whoever they are, we know who they are. The leftist Dumbo rats, and they're psychotic Antifa and Black Lives Matters and all the other groups that are not peaceful protesting. So if you're peaceful protesting, you're cool. If you're not peaceful protesting, you're an anarchist or you're a moron and you got no fucking brain. Okay? Just sit the fuck down and go home. And if the cops come out and shoot your asses, that's what should happen. Because if they shoot a few of these fucking looters and burners, they'll stop. Or beat them with clubs like they do here in Detroit. It worked. What banana bread's really good. So, I'm all for peaceful protesting. But let me tell you something about protesting. It was one of the earlier shows during this whole thing back in May. If you're in the front row at a protest, some guy behind you throws a brick, they're coming through you. They're gonna bust your fucking head open. Okay, I don't advise standing in the front row. Back row is probably a better place. You want to be far away from whatever action is. So if you're peaceful protest, knock yourselves out. Just be careful of who's standing behind you with a brick, a mortar, or a club, because if they do something bad, the police are coming through you. Blue lives do matter. All lives matter. I don't care what color you are. Your life matters. I'm not against all lives matter. I'm against people who are morons. Don't care what color they are. God, that is really good banana bread. Holy cow. Mm. Might have to let her make that on Thanksgiving morning when I watch the Macy's parade. Oh, I can't. I guess it's been canceled. I wonder what they're going to do. I had a show about that months ago. Anyways, sorry to talk with my mouth full. I'm a little hungry here. Halloween's torn down. Nothing's actually put away. It's all down, laying in the yard, separated. I disassembled pretty much everything. The gallows, the guillotine, the dragons, the Mr. Ed, Godzilla. The only thing still actually standing in full form is the electric chair. Everything else is down and laying on the ground, ready to be put away. Very windy here. It's been blowing wind all day with flurries, snow flurries, numerous times today. If you're not here in Michigan, you wouldn't know that. But so if you feel like you need to board up your building or your business in some other city because you have protesters and riots, I suggest you do so because Trump is going to win, Biden's going to lose. But if Biden were to win, I'll bet you there would be no rioting. What does that say about the protesters and the looting if Trump wins? What does that say about Biden supporters? Hmm? Come on, the guy's gone. His wife should be held criminally liable for elder abuse, for allowing them to do what they're doing to him. But I guess she wants some of that Chinese money too. Greedy biatch. Right? Come on. The guy is gone. You can't tell me he's not gone. They're pumping him up with drugs that help with Alzheimer's, dementia, senility, whatever the hell you want to call it. Okay, I don't even really like making fun of the guy, although I've been doing it. Yes, I know Trump's it's almost as old, but Trump's got his marbles. So they both use teleprompters. The only problem is at least Trump can read his, and Biden can't even stay on the same subject line. If anybody's been watching any of the stuff I post, not to mention watch the liberal hive mind, watch anything, watch Fox, because Tucker Carlson, who's rated the highest cable ratings, putting CNN in the grave. CNN's going down. They're going down. In fact, CNN's already changed the narrative. They're starting to change because they kind of see in the light, I think. Yeah. The fake polls, everybody knows they're fake. I believe the Democrats put him in there so that anarchy and riots and looting can be prevalent after the election. They knew he couldn't win. That's probably what's really going on, as we all know. Okay, the COVID thing. Oh, a lot of people say, "Oh, COVID's going to go away after the election." It's not going away. Are they going to stop talking about it? Nope. You want to know why? Because it's not going away. COVID's here to stay. As me and my physician spoke about, it ain't going nowhere. He don't wear a mask either. You want to know why? Because masks are not going to solve the problem. Herd immunity is the final solution. Yes, people are still dying, and it's tragic. But the people that are dying are generally sick. There's been a few who may not have had a diagnosed underlying illness, but you ain't going to find many. And still, can anybody find me a dentist or a dental hygienist that's been sick from COVID and died? Anybody heard of it? You want to know why? Dentists and hygienists have been exposed to water vapors and aerosol germs their entire careers. That's why I haven't been able to find any healthy ones that died or any sick ones that died that had an underlying condition. I've spoken to my dentist, my neighbor who's a dental hygienist. You know who we are. Um, we can't seem to locate anything. That's because their immune systems are very strong because they've been exposed and inhaled it all. Especially those dentists and stuff that worked maybe when you were younger. If you're an older person like me, what are we, 25 now? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, right. With that gray beard I have. You remember dentists working on you with no gloves, no masks. You remember that spitting in the bowl with the water circling around? You remember all that? Come on, guys, girls, ladies, gentlemen. So there you have it. This has been Waldo Riviera reporting to you live from the same old Waldo Riviera studio. We will see you again really soon. And oh, I've got some really good new music now too. Well, I've actually been listening to it for a long time, um, but I decided to bring it out. It does work. We all we all have issues in our lives. I have issues in my life. I've always had issues, got issues. I'm not ashamed of my issues, and I know what they are. And whenever I need to address something that's bothering me or something, I tend to listen to healing music, whether it be rock and roll, Sex Pistols, chanting. But I uh, I recently posted. In fact, I think I posted it tonight actually. This song right here. Oh, it's not this one. Well, I don't know where it's went. It's here somewhere. Uh, tired. Anyways, um, I'm trying to remember. Oh shoot, I don't know. I can't find it right now. Oh, I found it. I found it. Here it is. I love this one. Let's see if I get it. Let's see if it plays. I don't know if it plays it or not. Oh, I think it's gonna play. Maybe I'll get banned. I don't know. Who knows? And if Facebook starts banning me, I'll broadcast on YouTube and or that other channel. My buddy Pat or somebody was telling me about another channel. I forget the name of it now. I was thinking about opening an account over there. I guess they don't censor anything. But I'm gonna leave you guys all with this tonight. As soon as it comes on here, played this a lot at Halloween this year outside. I think I posted it. Most of you know what the song is. If you don't, you're gonna find out in a minute. Could be that one. Peace. Trump 2020. We win. Red wave. Here it comes. All lives matter. Live long and prosper. And no, I don't have any pants on. I got a onesie on. Bye. No, I'm still listening. Just vote Trump. Nothing else matters. Just vote for Trump. Gang signs. Trump. Trump. Right. Oh, I'm in Michigan. I'm over 21. Legal. And nothing else matters except Trump. Gotta go, folks. See you later. We broadcast tomorrow night. Hope you enjoy the show. Trump. Trump. Good night, folks. This has been Waldo, live from the Waldo Riviera studio.